Hello and welcome again to another episode of us turning our $10 into $1,000. We are currently at $424. If you want to watch every episode and every trade, I posted everything so you can go back and watch it when we started with $10 and educate title and how I explain everything. So if you've been following, you already know the trade. I analyze 1 minute chart, take 10% of my trade. Very important because money management is key. That will be and my time expiry is always 5 minutes. So let me take some couple of trade and I'll explain while I take them. I think I'm currently seeing a trade opportunity here on this pair. If this pair, I think I'll take it and I'll explain. If it should close below here. No, it didn't. All right, let's look for other pair. Yesterday I did an uncut video. I don't know if you guys like the uncut video, but I think I'll just skip this one and just post when I finally take a trade, and this is going to be a winning trade. Let me quickly take it, and this price has changed. Let me quickly set that 0.4, and I have this is in 5 minutes upward direction. Yes, so I've taken my first trade for this session. Reason first in the trend, uptrend. All the resistance area, let me mark them. This is all the resistance area we broken by our change of character. It retrace break of structure. So this is now a confirmed uptrend. So this just me riding the trend in 5 minutes in the upward direction. Let's wait and see how the trade will close. Wow, so our first trade end up in a loss. It's been a long time since I had a losing trade, but our first trade end up in a loss. But no worries, this will be our first trade for this session. No, it's been a long time I had a losing trade. All right, well, I still want to take a trade in the upward direction. All I'm waiting for now is a reverse candlestick reversal pattern for me to take a trade in the upward direction. Yeah, and I'm getting one here because if you remember what I said the price doesn't just go up, it reverse goes up. Reverse, it likes to reverse from either the previous higher high or lower high. Yeah, either it reverse from there or it comes down to this lower high and reverses. So now I was waiting for a reversal pattern here, but now I'm getting a reversal pattern from this supply area. So I'm getting a good engulfing. I'm going to take this. Yes. Yeah, this is a good reversal candlestick pattern. So this trade is definitely going to be a winning trade for sure in the upward direction. Reversal candlestick pattern from the previous swing. Let's wait and see how this trade closes. And that was a win. I told you this second trade would be a win for sure. And let me quickly explain again. So first things first, it's an up. Sorry. First things first is an uptrend, and I said the price reverses from the previous swing. This is our previous swing. Higher low. So from this previous swing, the candle came down. and form this reversal pattern. First, we have this strong bearish candle. Let me delete everything. First, we have this strong bearish candle. Then we have this doji, which is a sign of indecision in the market. Then we have this strong bullish candle breaking, creating an higher high of the doji, like more of like an engulfing the doji. That was why I took it in 5 minutes in the upward direction, because I knew it was going to go up at least to this level, or this upper area, which is reversing from there now. So now our second trade has been, we need to just look for other trades. Okay, I'm seeing an absolute downtrend here, so I'll just ride it for 5 minutes. I can't find any resistance back. This is where the candle close and open here. So this has turned from before the candle closed, before the market closed, it was an uptrend. But the moment you open, it just wants to be a downtrend. So I'm going to follow the downtrend at least to 5 minutes. And that was a win. That was a simple setup. Let's just keep going and look for that trade. Wait a minute. Oh shit. I forgot to increase our price. Our total balance. I told you guys when you swap the charts, the price changes. Alright. So now another opportunity here. 10% of our total balance is what? Let me quickly input that. That'll be 44.9. Yes, this is a Twizzler candlestick reversal pattern in an uptrend. So that's why I took it. Yeah, and the last resistance have been broken. All the resistance have been broken. So this is obviously an uptrend. I will not call it an absolute uptrend, but this is an LD uptrend. So let's see. And this Twizzler, this is a candlestick reversal pattern. So this time obviously it's going to break this higher high and continue its upward direction. But let's wait and see. Jeez, don't tell me I did this mistake again of miss. Sorry, I was carried away. I was totally carried away. Instead of me clicking 5 minutes, I just because once the timer, there's another thing you need to remember. Once the timer runs out, it automatically stays in 1 minute. So you don't have to take the 5 minutes. Look at me, Captain making the mistakes twice, but we're all humans, nobody's above mistakes. The good thing is at least I won the trade, because I would have been mad if I've lost this trade. I would have been pissed, and probably my whole psychology would just twist and change, because that's the thing about trading, because it takes a lot of psychology to take this to trade. And now I can quickly take it in the upward direction, but I'm not going to take it trade on this pair again. I'll just move on and look for another pair, because I don't want to mess with any of my psychology stuff. All right, so I'm sitting on that downtrend here. Okay, an LD downtrend, and this is an absolute downtrend, because how many yellow candles can you see before you see a white candle? So this is an absolute downtrend. So we're going to take it. Oh no, you can do me. I think I've clicked it. Okay, let's click again. All right, I've taken this in the downward direction for 5 minutes. So let's wait and see how the trade goes. And that was a win, no surprise there. taking your trade in the direction of the trades is always a plus. I told you, you have like 65% winning when you just take your trade in the direction of the trend without even doing any other technical analysis. But like I said, this is an absolute downtrend. That was why I took it, and there was no resistance to even reverse the market. So guys, that is it for today's trading session. We've gotten 4 winning trades in a row. Unfortunately, our first trade was a loss, but we've gotten 4 winning trades in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you remember our third rule, once we are 4 winning trades in a row, we stop and close the charts for that day. So I have to call it a day here. See you in the next trading session. Remember to drop any comment or any question you have in the comment section, and I'll reply them all. This is Captain Whitecandle. Over and out.